Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Good afternoon, TELUS Mobility. What can I do for you?
Hello. I was wondering if you can help me with my cell phone bill. I haven't used my cell phone any more than usual. However, the total this month seems to be much more than in the past.
It could be that the monthly service charge has increased, but let me look over your invoice. What's your telephone number?
It's 555-9328. My last name is Hawk.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Kevin, when is everyone meeting to commemorate Jim's retirement?
The invitation said 7 o'clock. Do you know where the banquet hall is?
Yes, it's in the West Burton Harbourfront Hotel, next to the supermarket. But I need to stop by the bakery first, so I probably won't arrive until 7:30.
Okay, I see. But don't be too late because I will be waiting for you. Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
William, I just found out that you won an award for a piece of your artwork. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so thrilled that the Kennedy Association has recognized my work.
You should feel honored. Are you painting any new pieces now?
Well, I started work on a new oil painting this week, and I hope to join a sculpture.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
I'm here with a delivery, some office supplies, a filing cabinet, and a bookshelf, I believe. I'm going to have to get someone to sign for them. Is there a manager available?
She's out of the office this afternoon. I'm her assistant. I can sign for them.
Thank you, that's great. Where should I leave the supplies?
The filing cabinet can go in the conference room, and the bookshelf and boxes of supplies can be left right here.
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, how much is the entrance fee?
It's $6 for adults and $4 for seniors and children under 12.
That's a lot more than I expected. We only wanted to go to the gift shop. They just called about some posters that I'd ordered. It'll only be about 20 minutes.
Well, I can offer you a half-price coupon. Would you like to use it? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Is this monitor available in black or silver?
Currently, we only have the white one in stock, but if you'd like, we can order either the black or the silver. You can also get a 21-inch model for an additional $200.
I'd rather order the 17-inch in black. I heard that silver paint tends to look old quickly.
Great. Then let's go to the customer service counter to fill out the forms. You should have your new monitor within 10 business days.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Richard, have you gotten your new parking pass? I picked mine up on Tuesday.
Tuesday? No, I haven't even gotten a call for mine. I have to get the parking attendant to lift the gate for me every day.
Maybe you should contact someone in HR about getting you a card.
Good idea. I'll call them right after the meeting. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
What would you like to do with your hair today? Would you like some highlights or something dramatic done to it?
I'd like something simple, like the receptionist style. Can you add some highlights to make my hair look similar to hers?
Of course. I actually just completed a What's Hot seminar last week in New York, and that style was one that we focused on.
Oh, did you? You make me feel more comfortable and excited about the changes to my...
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation. Hi, June. Have you had any trouble with the phone systems this afternoon? I can't seem to check my voicemail.
The system cleared our ID numbers last night. You'll have to visit the technical support staff to reset your password.
Okay. The office is up on the 8th floor by the mailroom, right?
It is on the 8th floor, but you'll have to turn left at the reception desk and go down to the end of the hall. It's directly beside the Human Resource Department.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
My internet service is so slow, it's really affecting my work. I think it's time that I change internet providers.
You should contact Rogers Incorporated. That's the company that I use. They have great service staff and their technical support is the best in the industry.
Thank you for the suggestion. I'll keep that in mind.
And when you call, don't forget to mention my name. They'll give you a new contract discount and credit my account for referring a friend.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Maria, were you able to ship the product for the customer's order in time for delivery?
No, the shipping office was closed this morning. I've already faxed them twice this afternoon to remind them.
Would you please try calling them? I have to contact the customer this evening, and I'd like to let him know when the delivery will arrive.
Okay, I will do it right away.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Angela, I just confirmed the departure times and it looks like our train will be delayed a couple of hours. It's now expected to leave at 7 o'clock.
That's a big problem. We won't arrive in London in order to make our 9 o'clock meeting with our partners.
It will be okay. I was going to contact them anyway to confirm that they received the documents I couriered earlier today.
All right, so you can let them know our situation.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Good afternoon. I'm here to deliver 2 parcels for Carl Michaels. Is this his office?
Yes, but Mr. Michaels is out of town on business. However, he should be back this afternoon.
Are you able to sign for the documents, or would you prefer that I return in a couple of hours?
I can sign for them. Just put the packages on the desk.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Mitchell's. Do you want to hear about our specials today?
I don't know what I feel like, so what would you recommend for lunch?
Well, our club sandwich is very popular, and I particularly like the chicken fingers that come with curly fries. Does that sound good? Or shall I name some other options?
I think I'll look over the menu one more time before I order. While I'm thinking, could you get me a chocolate milk?
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Mitchell's. Do you want to hear about our specials today?
I don't know what I feel like, so what would you recommend for lunch?
Well, our club sandwich is very popular, and I particularly like the chicken fingers that come with curly fries. Does that sound good? Or shall I name some other options?
I think I'll look over the menu one more time before I order. While I'm thinking, could you get me a chocolate milk?
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Hello, I'd like to apply for a credit card.
Do you have any identification containing both your address and signature, sir?
Yes, of course. Here's my driver's license. Do you require any other forms of ID?
No, this driver's license is good enough. Why don't you start filling out this form while I photocopy your driver's license?
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
So, Sarah, has the bank contacted you since your interview with them?
Yes, they phoned this morning. They want me to meet with the vice president of the company next Monday.
That's wonderful news. What time is the interview?
They wanted to meet in the afternoon, right after lunch, but I asked if I could have the interview in the morning instead.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation. Ms. Jeffrey, I won't be able to attend the seminar on Friday, so could you take notes for me?
No problem, Mr. Pauls. Are you finally going on that vacation you've been talking about?
No, unfortunately not. I have to leave for New York tomorrow morning to meet with our new client. We'll be discussing negotiations for the contract at his office, so I'll need a few extra days to finalize things.
Wow, good luck with the talks. I heard that the Johnson & Johnson contract would bring in a lot of revenue. I'll let you know if they discuss anything important at the seminar on Friday.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Miss Diaz, we'd like to introduce the Spanish edition of Marketing a Successful Product by the end of the quarter.
That would mean I would have less than a month to complete the translation. That won't be enough time to translate a 75-page article.
Well, we may be able to delay the publishers a couple of extra weeks. Would that be better for you?
If I dedicate myself exclusively to the project, 5 weeks could be possible.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation. Did you see the review written up about Tangy Bangkok? It sounds like it has the best Thai food in town.
I read the article, but I don't know if I agree. I had lunch there with Bill this past Monday. The food was just so-so, and the service could have been much better.
Wow, that's surprising. What did you think of the atmosphere? The write-up said it was really fun.
Yes, it was quite unique, but it doesn't make up for the outrageous prices and average dishes.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Sally, would you like to see the new film directed by Peter Lloyd with me this Saturday?
You mean The Adventure of Little Ralph? Why not? I read a review on a local newspaper, and the critics say it's amazing. Also, I'm a huge fan of Jerry Peterson, who starred in it.
Yes, I like his acting too. Let me reserve the tickets for 7 p.m. How does it sound?
Great. Why don't we meet at 5 p.m. so that we can go for a bite to eat? I know a good French restaurant near Hollywood Cinema.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Brian, have you heard about the city's new plan to build an overpass on Jefferson Road?
Yes, I saw the morning news on TV today, and it said the proposal was approved by the City Council yesterday. I hope it will alleviate traffic congestion downtown by giving motorists more alternatives.
That's what the mayor and other city officials expect. However, some citizens are concerned about the possibility that it might have a bad effect on the landscape in the downtown area.
In addition, it might worsen the area's traffic during the construction period, don't you think?
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. I heard your office will be moving to a new building on Robson Street soon. Is that true?
Yes, it is. We've already got everything packed, and the movers will take all the office supplies and equipment to the new office building tomorrow.
Actually, a former colleague of mine told me about it when we had lunch together yesterday. I think it's good for you. You always wanted to move to a bigger office building. Is there anything that I can do for you?
Well, we're thinking of purchasing new office chairs, and I think you could help us find a great deal. You used to work as a sales clerk at a big furniture store, right?
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
It looks like this copier isn't working properly. Although I pressed this green button to copy these handouts, nothing came out. I checked the manual thoroughly, but I don't know what's wrong with it.
Have you checked if it's plugged in?
Of course, it's definitely plugged in, and there's enough paper in the tray. The problem is that I have an important meeting with prospective clients at 2 p.m., and I really need to make copies for them.
In that case, you should call the maintenance office immediately. If it is not fixed in time, you'd better use the one in the accounting office on the second floor. Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Dave, have you been to the bookstore across the street lately? It has been completely renovated, and it looks like a new store.
I didn't know that. Last time I went there, I had difficulty in locating the book I wanted. I thought it should be set up better.
Right. Many customers complained about it, which led to the dramatic drop in profits. That's why they decided to improve their facilities and extend their hours. In addition, they started a blowout sale last week.
That's good. I need to buy a book on marketing strategies for my class this semester. I think I should stop by there on my way home. Shall we go together?
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Have you met our new marketing manager? I heard he got transferred from our Chicago branch and started work here last Monday.
Yes, I saw Mr. Wang in the staff meeting on Friday for the first time. He looked very energetic and organized. In particular, I liked the way he developed our new marketing strategies. He encouraged participants to share their ideas in an informal and inviting way.
It sounds like he has a constructive approach. I hope he will bring us more enthusiasm and help us increase our profits in the end.
That's exactly what I want from him. By the way, there's another meeting that he's supposed to preside over on Tuesday. You'll be there, won't you?
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Baker, I'd like to congratulate you on being here today. We narrowed the list of candidates for the position of the marketing manager down from 15 to 3. Our hiring committee reviewed your resume, and we were really impressed with your relevant job experience. Would you please tell us more about your past experience?
As you are already aware, I've been working as a car salesperson for a decade. I've been Employee of the Year 5 times in a row as well.
And if you were hired here at TM Motors, what would you like to do first?
Well, I'd like to come up with various marketing strategies and ideas to attract more young people, because they are the biggest consumers in the industry these days. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Jane MacDonald from JT Media. I want to order new business cards for my department members because we recently created a new company logo.
OK, if you give me the information you want to appear on the cards by email, we can start on the order immediately. Also, we need to know how many cards you would like.
I'll have my assistant contact you with more details by the end of the day. By the way, how soon would they be completed? My director wants this done as soon as possible.
Once we get the necessary information from you, it won't take long. They will be ready to be delivered by the end of the week at the latest.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Tom. This is Jessica from Security. I'm calling to remind you of the training session on our new security procedures. It is scheduled to take place at 2 p.m. on April 15th. I'd like you to be there, please.
I received an email about it last week. Actually, I was going to tell you that I won't be able to make it. I need to fly to London to close a deal with our counterpart on April 14th, and I won't be back here until April 20th.
That's okay. We are planning to hold another session for anyone who can't make this first one. I'll send you an email as soon as the details are confirmed.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm here to see Mr. Walker. Do you know where his office is?
You must be looking for the personnel manager. His office is on the 3rd floor. By the way, I understand he is away on business.
I don't think so. His secretary called me yesterday and asked me to come over to his office for a job interview today.
Really? One moment, please. Let me call his office and see if he's available. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Jack, how is the article about successful businesswomen coming along? As you know, it's due on Friday.
I hate to say this, but I haven't made any progress yet. Actually, I'm having a hard time arranging an interview with Kate Tucker, the founder of GNC Automobiles.
If that's the problem, you may want to call Jane Moore in the editorial department. She wrote a piece about her last year, and she can probably help you with it.
Great. I'll get in touch with her right away. Can I have her phone number, please? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Peter, it's almost 7 p.m. How many more of these vehicles should we work on today?
We need to put snow tires on every wheel of this van and check the brake and transmission fluid of the truck over there.
That's a lot more than I expected. Will we need to stay late to finish this all up?
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm supposed to pick up my cousin at the airport at 9 p.m. Why don't we get to work early tomorrow instead?
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Pardon me, I purchased this textbook for my class here, but I found some pages missing when I got home.
I'm sorry about that. Would you like me to give you a refund, or do you want to exchange it with another one? If you'd like a refund, you need to show me the original receipt.
Well, I'd like to get my money back, but I forgot to bring the receipt with me.
I'm afraid we can't give you a refund without it. But if you give me a minute, I'll check with the store manager to see what I can do for you. Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. You know what, Sarah? Important Japanese clients are supposed to visit our headquarters next Wednesday. Do you have any idea how we can make their visit more enjoyable?
I've heard they are very interested in musical performances. How about taking them to one?
That's an excellent idea. I understand Les Miserables has been playing at the Pacific Theater since last Monday. I've heard great things about it, too. After the show, we can take them to the Little Castle for dinner. They serve a variety of amazing Italian dishes.
Les Miserables is one of my favorite musicals. I'm sure they will love it. I'm going to visit the website and reserve tickets. I hope that there are still good seats available for Thursday.
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Emma, what happened to you this morning? We were waiting for you at the staff meeting for an hour.
I'm sorry about that, Kyle. My car didn't start up this morning, so I had to get it towed. By the way, did the Vice President say something about the business proposal from Grand Bank?
Yes, but would you mind if I fill you in later on? I'm about to visit a client's office to finalize a contract.
Not at all. Please give me a call when you get back. I'll be in my office until I finish writing the sales report.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Ted, I'm in charge of this afternoon's presentation on our new mobile phone that hit the market in March, but I haven't received the sales figures from John. I've been trying to contact him all day and I still haven't reached him.
Didn't you know he called in sick today? Apparently he hurt his leg while playing soccer last weekend.
I didn't know that. Hopefully he will recover soon. By the way, how can I get the sales data I need?
Not to worry. Jenny in the sales department may have all the information you need on her computer. I'll ask her to email it to you as soon as possible.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Emily. Did you hear that the purchasing department finally decided to buy a copy machine for our office?
I didn't know, but that's great news. We have had difficulty making copies of our sales reports since the old one stopped working last week. By the way, do you happen to know what kind of copier they have in mind?
I have no idea. Let me call David and ask if he knows.
Well, I hope they'll buy us the same one that the personnel office currently uses. Apparently, it can also scan all kinds of images and print documents, which would be a huge benefit to us.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Kevin Drake from the Chicago Daily. We'd like to run a special feature on the top universities in North America, and I was wondering if I could interview some of your students and take pictures of your facilities.
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to decide on that. Samuel Peterson, our registrar, usually handles this kind of thing, and you should get permission directly from him first. But he's on vacation, and he won't be back until next week.
Could you tell me how I can get in touch with him directly? I'd like to discuss it with him in person.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me look up his cell phone number in the directory.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm calling to rent a car for my vacation to Michigan Lake this weekend. I'd like an SUV that has off-road capability.
Let me see. Oh, you're in luck. There's one SUV left for this weekend. It's a 2012 Grand Cherokee and its engine is powerful enough for a comfortable drive on rough grounds.
That sounds great, but I need to talk with my friends first and confirm with them.
I see, but I suggest you make up your mind as soon as possible. It'll probably be rented pretty soon.
Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Julia, how long have we been waiting? I think the bus was supposed to be here 10 minutes ago. What's happening?
That's right. It's almost 9 o'clock. If it isn't here within the next 20 minutes, we might miss our flight. Why don't we call a taxi?
All right. I really don't want to be late for the seminar, and it's scheduled to begin at 3 p.m. Let me find the number for a cab.
Wait, I see the bus on its way at last.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Hi, I'd like to buy this leather jacket. How much is it?
Let me check the price tag, sir. That will be $250. Would you like to pay in cash or by credit card?
Can I write a check? Also, I want to sign up for one of your membership cards.
No problem. We accept checks. If you'd like to join our membership program, please complete this form. Then you'll be regularly updated about special discounts at our store.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I think our marketing department reserved this room for our 2 o'clock meeting.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry, we didn't realize that it's already 2:15. Could you give us a second, and we'll be out of the meeting room promptly?
Take your time. In fact, our manager is still talking with the vice president in his office. As a result, it seems like our meeting won't begin until 2:30 p.m.
Oh, I see. Would you like us to leave our projector and screen here so that you can make use of them for your meeting? Once you are finished with them, just call our office. Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Pardon me, I'm looking for some cheddar cheese, but it looks like there's nothing on display here.
I'm sorry, but we've already run out. The next shipment will arrive tomorrow.
That's too bad. Do you happen to know what else can be used for a delicious sandwich? It's for my son.
Well, my kids love mozzarella cheese. It goes well with all kinds of food. In addition, it's tender and low in fat. If you'd like some, I'll ask one of our employees to help you out. Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Jim, did you hear the news? The Royal Gallery on Main Street is featuring works of art from Impressionist Robert Taylor as of next Monday.
I didn't know that. I'd like to check it out, though. Do you know how long the exhibit is on for?
It's ending at the end of the month. Actually, my cousin Kate is coming to see me this Thursday, and I'm planning to take her to the exhibition this Saturday. She's an art major, so she'll love it.
It's been such a long time since I last saw Kate. In fact, it must have been at our high school graduation in 2005. Could you ask her to give me a call when she's in town? I'd love to see her. Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling to inquire about the advertisement I saw in the flyer about your Spanish courses. Could you give me some more details about them?
Yes, I'd be pleased to. Currently, we offer intermediate and advanced courses. However, we're scheduled to start a beginner course in the fall semester. Each class meets 3 times a week and lasts approximately 2 hours per day.
Okay, but I work full-time, so I'm wondering if you offer evening classes as well.
Of course. We provide a wide range of options. If you give me your email address, I'll send you our complete timetable right away.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Look, Ginny, when I opened the box that was delivered here, I found the digital camera in it a little damaged.
Oh, really? Let me see. You're right. The lens is a little bit scratched. Also, the extra battery they promised to include isn't in the box.
Don't worry too much. Damaged items can be exchanged or refunded within a week of the purchase date.
Right, but we're in a hurry because we need it for the annual company picnic on Saturday. Why don't we call the supplier now?
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Sam, how is the catalog design going? I'd like to have it done and mailed out to our customers by the end of the week.
Actually, there were some problems with the original design, and we had to revise it. Although we had worked overtime since last week, it might be a little difficult to complete it within the week.
All right. Is it possible for you to get it ready by next Wednesday? As our new clothing line is going to be released the week after next, I can't give you more time than that. But I can ask Joan in the administration department to give you a hand if you want.
I'd appreciate that. I can use all the help I can. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Brad. Could you help me set up the projector? I have a presentation here in half an hour, but I've never done this before.
No problem. By the way, will you talk about the sales campaign for our new product?
No, Jason in advertising will cover the overall plan, including our sales campaign, following my presentation. In fact, I'll be focusing on the budget plan for the new product.
Right, I almost forgot you work in accounting. Now, I think we're all set. Let's turn it on and see if it's working okay.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation. Jane, what do you think about the last candidate we just interviewed?
You mean Julia Torres? She looked intelligent and competitive. In addition, she has lots of experience in the field of marketing.
I agree with you. But don't you think she's overqualified for this job? I think she is more suitable for the marketing manager position in our Denver branch. I heard they're having a hard time filling that post.
It makes sense. Judy told me that they've had very few qualified candidates. She might want to look at her resume and cover letter. I'll give her a call first.
41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the Global Theatre. Do you know where it is by any chance?
Yes, but it's not within walking distance. I suggest you take the number 6 bus across the street.
Oh, I see the bus stop over there. Actually, I need to arrive there by 5 p.m. to see the world premiere of Sean Cobb's new play. I don't want to miss any of it.
It's already 4:20 p.m. I think you'd really better hurry then. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Good evening. Welcome to Shanghai Kitchen. How may I help you?
Hi, do you have a table for a party of 6 available? It seems like your restaurant is quite busy.
Wait a minute, ma'am. We're fully booked right now, but we could seat you in about 15 minutes in the main hall if you don't mind waiting. Or if you prefer a private room, there will be one available in about half an hour.
The private room sounds better for me, but I need to talk with the other people in my group first. I'll be right back.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Brian. Do you have a minute to help me? I want to access our company website, but I can't. I called the technical support team, but nobody answered the phone.
Didn't you know that our website is being updated to fully reflect the changes that came into effect on November 3rd?
You mean our new payroll system? Do you know when the update will be finished? I need to look over our new product lines on our website so that I can give the latest information to my clients.
Actually, I have a catalogue showing the full range of our new winter clothes. Would you like to...
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Sam, have you tried the new seafood restaurant on Glory Avenue?
Yes, I went there with a colleague a couple of weeks ago. The food was great, but the prices were much higher than I'd expected.
Oh, really? How about the atmosphere? I read an article the other day, and it said that a warm and friendly ambiance matches the food they serve.
That's right. It has a pretty nice atmosphere, and the servers are very kind. Actually, I have a dinner appointment with Mark in marketing this evening. Would you like to join us? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Pardon me, can you tell me where Ms. Kim's office is? I'm already late for the meeting in her office.
Sure, it's on the 5th floor. You can take the elevator at the end of this corridor. You must be her new secretary, right?
I think you've got the wrong person. In fact, I run a jewelry shop on King Street, and I commissioned Ms. Kim to design our new company logo.
Oh, I'm sorry that I took you for somebody else. My name is David Grant, and I work with Ms. Kim in her design team. If you come with me, I'll show you where it is. Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, may I speak with Robert Tucker? I'm supposed to get a price estimate for the interior design of my office from him.
I'm sorry, but he is talking with our lawyer in the conference room right now. Would you like to call him back in about an hour?
Well, I need to show an apartment to a client in 20 minutes. Could you please ask him to give me a call before the end of the day?
No problem. I'll have him call you as soon as he comes back.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Jessica. Jim in personnel told me that Mr. Park in your department will retire next month. Is that correct? You know, he's only in his late 40s.
That's right. Apparently he wants to spend more time with his wife and children. I heard he's planning to leave the city and run an orchard in his hometown.
We're going to miss him. He's one of the best architects that I have worked with.
I definitely agree with you. I hope he'll continue to work as a freelance architect. By the way, is anyone preparing a farewell party for him? If so, I really want to attend it.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation. Sally, my laptop crashed 3 times this week, and I think I need to purchase a new one as soon as possible. Could you recommend any store around here?
Why don't you try Best Buy's on Hamilton Street? I bought my printer there, and I was satisfied with their technical service and affordable prices.
I know where it is. I went there with my former colleague Ben Brown last year. It seems to be the largest store in this region.
You can say that again. I heard they are scheduled to start their annual clearance sale today. Why don't we stop by there during our lunch break? I want to buy the new laptop computer they are advertising in the papers.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Wow, these roses are beautiful. Did you grow them yourself?
Yes, I've been growing flowers as a hobby since 2005. At first, I liked the scent of the flowers that my husband gave me as a birthday gift, and later decided to plant some lilies and roses in my garden. That's how everything started.
You have such a great pastime. I used to collect rare stamps and coins, but I have been so tied up with work these days that I can't continue doing it.
I know how busy you are nowadays. Oh, by the way, you just started working at British Bank, right? How's your new job?
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Julie, I just got a phone call from Ms. Woods in accounting. She asked me if your expense report is ready.
Actually, I was going to submit it this morning, but I realized that some hotel receipts were missing. I asked the hotel to fax me the copies, and they promised to send them to me by the end of the day.
Good. I'll tell Ms. Woods that you will turn in the report by tomorrow. That should give her enough time to proceed with the reimbursement.
Okay, I'll try to get it done first thing tomorrow morning then.
41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy 2 tickets for the 6 o'clock magic show with Harry Peterson.
I'm afraid that we're already sold out, but you can still get tickets for the 8 o'clock performance if you'd like.
Only if it's with the same magician. By the way, is there any place nearby where I can grab a bite to eat?
Yes, there's a food court downstairs and they offer a wide range of food, including Chinese and Mexican.